Best way to play the Breeders' Cup action, and all the action, is Naira Bets. Go to NairaBets.com. If you're not a member, use the promo code CUP25. We will match but $200 of your initial deposit, as well as giving you a free $25 play on these Breeders' Cup races. The Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. A disappointing field of 5 for this race. It has not been the strongest division all year. A couple of major players have opted out. We are left with only 5, especially with the late scratch of Estilo Talentoso. The big name is Gamine. And Gamine, who has been almost impossible to beat throughout her career, the only time she didn't finish first was in the Kentucky Oaks, going a mile and an eighth. She's been unbeaten in sprints. She won this race last year. But she is not the horse in 2021 that she was in 2020. We'll show her last race. A victory in the Ballerina, where much like her races throughout the year, and this is just her 5th start, this was her 4th start, she was able to control at a very moderate pace. I thought CC ran reasonably well to finish 3rd behind her, but she was just compromised by the lack of pace and the talent of Gamine. I don't want to diminish it, but Gamine has not run the same gaudy figures that we saw her run last year. And she's also not likely to be able to control in this race as she has in the past. We'll see. She won this race rating last year. She ran down the very fast and very good Serengeti Empress. But once again, I just don't think the 2021 Gamine is the same horse as the 2020 Gamine. However, she's still the horse to beat. And I do believe she's the one to beat. And I think she'll run well in here. But I'm going to try to beat her with CC. I think CC is going to get a reasonable setup in this race. You're going to see more speed with the presence of the next horse we'll talk about. And I think maybe this race is better for her and not quite as good for Gamine. I'm going to take a small shot against Gamine with CC. Her good races make her a fringe player if Bella Sophia doesn't transfer form out west and Gamine runs the same kind of figures she ran in most of her races, because I don't think she's going to get the same juicy trip that she got in the Ballerina. Bella Sophia. Maybe she's just going to go out and wire the field. Now, when she won the test 2 starts back, she was able to set a very, very slow pace. The Gallant Bloom last time, well, it was a fair pace, and she ran big. Her Gallant Bloom was the best race she's run. And for trainer Rudy Rodriguez, will be looking for his first win ever in a Breeders' Cup race. She seems to be improving with every start, and she's going to be able to outrun Gamine early. But I think that Gamine has got to test her, and she's never dealt with the kind of speed and talent of Gamine, and we'll see if she's able to deal with that one, put her away, and then hold off CC, or perhaps some others, though I think CC is the only other player in this race. I want to see it to believe it, but I'm not going to be shocked if she wires the field. And I think if you're somebody who's taking a stand against Gamine, and I'm not that somebody, then perhaps you'll use Bella Sophia. Me, I'm using CC and Gamine in this race, and I'm going to try to pull a small upset. CC over Gamine, Bella Sophia, and a distant force to Edgeway, another horse who could be forwardly placed in here as well, and that could only help CC's chances in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint with a field of 5. Best way to play it, all the races, Breeders' Cup, and elsewhere. Naira Bets. Head over to NairaBets.com. Use the promo code CUP25. We will match the $200 of your initial deposit, as well as giving you a free $25 Breeders' Cup play.